at it. Another break-in night. We're gonna do Pokemon Phantasmal Flames Booster random energy break, man. So before we start that, let's determine the energies real quick. So we're gonna go to the dice roller, see how many times we're gonna randomize the list. Here we go. We're gonna go 8 times on the randomizer. All right, we're gonna start off with the energies, and then we're gonna randomize the names and line them up, and that's what you get. Darkness on top, water on bottom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Water on top. Grass on bottom, and we're going to randomize the names 8 times as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eli and Pringle on top, bro. All right, dude. Here it goes, man. Good luck, man. It's going to be fun right here. So, there's the energies. We're going to get them. Darkness is Brandon Fields. Fighting is Sulaya. Fire is Metzler. Grass is Eli. Lightning, Brandon Fields. Metal, Bradley. Psychic and water going to Pringle. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this in the Facebook post to make it easier for you guys. I just thought about that. I should start doing that more often. I'm done live, and there's the energies. I can do this for all right, here we go, guys. Again, if you don't know your energy, yeah, it just happened right now. Pringle, you got Psychic and Water. Darkness, Brandon Fields. Fighting, Sulaya. Fire, Metzler. Grass, Eli. Lightning, Fields. Metal, Bradley. Psychic and Water, Pringle. So there's not really like a specific power that's better than the other, because it's all random, bro. You just never know. I mean, the top card is a fire, but it doesn't matter because it's you'll see what I'm talking about here in a little bit. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a little bit. Every pack has an energy card in it. I don't know what it is, but whatever energy it is, that's who's gonna get the cards, man. Yeah, it's the pack. It's the pack. So, here, look. Okay, so here we go. This is gonna go to Metal. Right here, this is Metal right here. So that's gonna go to Bradley, right? So these are gonna be all of Bradley's cards. This is the base, and then we're coming up to. There's the reverse holo on the Haunter, Cresselia, and no, this is the holo, Palmot. Here we go, man. So that's yours. So this is gonna go again. This is the Metal right here. So that goes to Bradley. So yeah, so every pack has an energy card. So I'm going to separate the cards and the hits based off of their energy, and that's who it's going to go to. This is going to go to Lightning. I guess I can do it where I show the energy last. This is going to go to Brandon Fields right here, Lightning. Charmeleon. Jigglypuff, and a Toxtricity. So this is a rare. So if you notice at the bottom, it has a star. 1 star is a single rare. So you're trying to get like double rares or double gold rares, and man, there's different names to them. So this is lightning right here. I've never really done these, man, so I'm kind of learning as it goes right here. So here we go. Let's go. Let's show the hit and then the energy. Fire breather. I think this is called the reverse hollow because the hollow's on the outer layer. Moltres is a hollow, so the inner art is. So this is a rare, and this is going to go to dark, psychic. That's psychic right there. Let me make sure on these, bro. This is psychic. Alright, here we go, man. Piplup, Charmander. Alright, here we go. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is a double rare. Double rare. This is going to go to grass. Grass energy, that's Eli. So you got the 2 black stars there at the bottom. You want gold ones though. Gold ones is a SIR. Look at me talking like I know this shit. This is gonna be grass right here. That's Eli. Miss Magius. That's a pretty cool looking card, bro. That's a grass. Now if I do mess up on these, bro, let me know, man. I'm learning as I go. What are you talking about? Yeah, no, Eli, because you were assuming like this card right here is water, right? You were saying like this would go to water. No. This way everybody's going to end up with something, bro. And this is the fighting energy. So it's going to be the Gensect, the fighting energy right there. Fighting is Sulaya. The Palmo. And look at this. Oh, damn, that's a pretty cool one. It's not the big boy, but it's like the second, like kind of like the second big boy of him. Charizard EX. That's going to go to water. Pringle. Water. You got the Charizard EX. Nice. Damn, that's pretty tight right there, bro. That's going to go to the water. That's Pringle. Pringle, nice. Congrats on that, bro. So we're missing 2 more energies. Seal. This is a full art, so this is cool right here. It's got the 1 gold star. That's a full art, and this is gonna go to fire. That's tight, bro. Fire. That's Metzler. This is a full art right here. The whole card is covered in art, and then there's the gold star. And again, this is gonna go to fire. Fire right there. So there's the other energy we're looking for. Wondrous. All right, Zigzagoon, Suicune, and this is again that metal, I believe is what it is. All right, that's pretty cool. What was it again? All right, we got a rare. All right, let's go to the metal. And we'll sleeve and all the hollows and stuff like that. Just kind of going through it. Zacian, and this is going to go to lightning. Lightning, that's Brandon Fields. Palmo or Palmot, and that's gonna go to the Psychic. Psychic is Pringle. Dude, these names, dog. Snubble. That's cool. Snubble. Flygon on the rare, and this is going to go to Grass. And the last card's always like a little promo card for the game. So this is going to go to Grass. Grass is Eli. Sandio. Mamoswine. Toxtricity, and this is going to go to the Fighting Energy. Fighting is Sulaya. Sulaya, so that's one of those rares. Alright, so this is Fighting again. Again, I'm going to accumulate everything, and it's going to come to you. Gilgar, Zigazoo, Gramble, Tauros, Wonders Patch, Lotad, Punk Helmet. This is a double rare, and this is going to go to water. This is going to go to water. Water is Pringle. Now, I'm not sure if, I guess this is considered a full art too, because the art extends over all the way, where the typical is just kind of like, they end right there, and then they have the stats on the bottom, where it looks like this is the whole thing. So this is going to go to water. Damn, dude. Water's hitting pretty good. Now all right, Carvanha, Brozong. Oh, damn, look at that. Mega Diancie. That's going to be a double rare. That's going to go to Fire. Fire is Metzler. I do know this, man. It's crazy the way that it goes up as far as if it's a PSA 10. It's not like a 2x thing. It's weird, man. You know, if it's like a $5 card, $10 card, and at PSA 10s, it turns into like $50, $100, something like that. I know that Charizard is like $600 or whatever. PSA 10 is like 3,000. Got a lot of packs to go, bro. There's a Jumbo Ice Cream, Flygon, and Mega Sharpedo. There's a double. All right, I think this is a SIR. It's got the double gold star. Sharpedo. And this is going to go to the Metal Bradley. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's the only one that has it? Hold on. Which one's Psychic and which one's Darkness? Damn, bro. Huh? Okay, I see it now. I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah. So that is Psychic. We haven't hit a Darkness yet. That's what it is. Alright, so this is Metal. So this is tight, dude. So this is Metal. This is Bradley. We haven't hit a Darkness yet. Mega Sharpedo EX. This is the double rare. I guess they call this. No, hold on. SIR is a triple. Is it triple gold? Man, don't even get me lying, bro. I do know you have a solid card, though, right there. Let me look at something real quick. I had something to reference for myself. Okay, you got an SIR. So that's what that is. The double gold is SIR. We're trying to get the hyper. The hyper is the triple. Okay. So that is SIR. The hypers are the gold ones. But the SIR Pokemon Charizard is the big dog. All right, so this is a illustration rare, they call it, Vile Plume, and this is gonna go to Lightning. This is a full art. Solaya, your energy is fighting, bro. You have the fighting energy. I'll recap at the end too, man. I don't have a problem doing that. Just kind of like showing everybody their hits for their energies. I'm in no hurry, bro. So that's fighting. That's gonna go to right? That's Solaya. Just got that correct. So make sure I didn't put the wrong energy. Yeah. Okay. I got distracted. Charmeleon, Fire Breather, and then Empoleon. This is going to Psychic as well. I had Dark. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you this, Brandon Fields. I don't know. Maybe it is. I have no idea. This is going out to Psychic. I had Darkness in another break, and I got a couple of these, bro. Not that guy in particular, but a couple of those EXs. So this is Psychic. This is Pringle. I'm promised, bro. As time goes on, I'll get better at these, man. I'm just having fun learning it and stuff, man. I've did these before during the COVID, bro, but I did these all wrong, dude. Palmot. And then this is going to go to the grass. That's going to go to Eli. Which one was Lightning? Which one's Lightning? I think we're different on the comments. I think it's just a little behind. Surlage, Flygon, and this is gonna go to grass. Charmeleon, Boltund, Bramblin. That's pretty cool right there. Miss Magus. This is going to go to the fighting. Fighting is Solaya. Now I know it does have 2 of the stars. This is an ultra rare. I think this is a full art. This is considered a full art. Okay, cool. Thank you, man. Yeah, I didn't think so. If I had to rewatch the whole video, I would have. It didn't matter to me either way. So this is going to fighting. That's gonna go Solaya. And I know some people blaze through these or whatever. But you know what, man? I'm taking the time, just kind of like savoring it. It's a cool little break. Gensec, Blowtorch, Ambipom, and this is gonna go to the water. Bro, I'm noticing that. Hey, I think it's marinating, bro. I had Darkness earlier, bro. In a break this early afternoon. It was actually before noon. Charmeleon, Bronzor, and there's Darkness right there. So you did get a Charmeleon on the, I think it's a reverse holo. Again, if I'm wrong, let me know. But this one has the holo in here, so that's a holo, and then the reverse has this paper, and then the holo's outside. So this is Darkness. There's the last one. Maybe they had all the Darknesses over here, man. Jumbo ice cream and Motris. That's some cool art right there, bro. This is gonna be the fire. Fire is Metzler. That's cool looking, man. Metzler. Palmo, Fire Breather, Honcho. Gligar. Granbull. Flygon again. And this is going to go to Lightning. Brandon Fields. Brandon Fields on Lightning. Well, hold on. So you've gotten some. So this is you right here. So you got the Toxtricity and the full art on Lightning. So that's going to be Brandon Fields. There's a full art right there. Zacian, and this is going to Psychic as well. Psychic is doing really well. That's going to be Pringle. Nimble. It's going to be this is going to be illustration rare. They call it full art. It's got the gold star at the bottom. I think that's his second one, bro. Alright, Darbanitan, Dugong, Mega Lopunny on the double rare, and this is gonna go to Grass. Grass is Eli. Grass is Eli. Tauros, Miss Dravis, Toxtricity, and this is going to go to Fighting. Fighting is Sulaya. This just looks cool, man. This goes to Fighting. That's Sulaya. IPalm. Looks like we have something coming. I don't know what. Lombre, Baneri, Oricorio. That's tight, and that's going to go to Water. That's Pringle again. Oricorio. That looks badass. That's going to go to Water. Charizard is what we need, bro. Or one of those gold cards. Those hyper rares, they call them. Punk Helmet. Vile Plume. And this is going to go to Darkness. The Vile Plume going to Darkness. Darkness is Brandon Fields. Blowtorch, Vile Plume, Reshiram. That's going to go to Fire. Reshiram is Fire. Hey, I have one of those boxes, man. What do they call it? Salamence and Reshiram boxes. Have some promo packs in there. If anybody wants an ETB or anything like that, I have some right here, man. Trapinch. Pylos, Zacian, and this is going to go to Lightning. Lightning is Fields. Yeah, dude, I mean, this is literally my first box I've ever ripped of this set. I remember ripping some back in, what do you call it? During the pandemic. At that time, it was Sword and Shield, I think was the name of the set. Nimble. Wigglytuff, Toxtricity, and this is going to go to Psychic. Psychic is Pringle. 4 more packs, dude. Anticipation just grows, man. And we're gonna put one of those gold ones. Oddish, fire breather, dude. I totally rock that, man. Wigglytuff on the full heart, dude. On the IR. This is gonna go to grass. Eli. That's pretty cool. This is gonna go to grass. Oh shit, I'm all cheating. My bad. I was going the other way. Looks like we have something. I don't know what. Mega Heracross on the double rare. That's gonna go to fighting. Fighting is Sulaya. First thing I would look at in these, man, is the centering and stuff like that. Pretty decent, little heavy top to bottom, but overall, I don't know, man. I don't know how they would, what they look at as far as surface and all that. Fighting. 2 more. Toxicity. Fire breather on the full art. This is gonna go to water. Pringle. Man, I might want to cop this off you, dog. I don't know. He's just calling me, bro. Maybe we'll go work a deal out on it. It just looks cool. Fire breather. Trainer card. Alright, last pack mojo, man. We can. This is gonna go to darkness. All right, man. That's the rip, dude. All right, real quick. I will go over hits real quick for darkness. Got the Charmeleon reverse for the grass. Miss Magius on the double rare, and then the IR Wigglytuff. This can be Psychic. Psychic is Pringle. Moltres, Empoleon on the double rare, and then the full art Nimble. That's for Psychic and Pringle. Water, again, Pringle. Punk Helmet. Nice. This is SIR, bro. Special illustration rare. And then you got the Charizard double rare. That's pretty tight. Or a Choreo, and then the fire breather. So you got 2 SIRs. Oh no, is this ultra rare? No, okay, no, this is ultra rare. And then this is, I think there's just both ultra rares, dog, not the SIR, because they're not gold. I thought they were, but they're not. They're like silver. So I think there's just the ultra rares. All right, this is fighting Sulaya. Toxicity, Mages, and then the Heracross. All right, it's gonna be lightning. Brandon Fields, Toxicity, and Whooper on the full art. So this is an illustration rare. It's gonna be for Fields. That is a gold star on there. It's gonna be the metal one. We got the Palma, and then the SIR. This is the one right here, the Mega Sharpedo EX. This is gonna be metal. Bradley, you got the double gold star on that one, bro. Mega Sharpedo. I hit a Sharpedo, but the double rare version. In a break. Actually, I'll show hits another time. And we got a gold star on that one. That's an illustration rare, Yamper, and the double rare. This is gonna be fire, Metzler. There we go, bros. I don't know, man. That was fun.